What's up, guys? Today I'm showing you guys strategies about the most popular party game at the moment called Among Us. If you're familiar with the game, then you surely know how fun it is to play as a crewmate. But let's be honest, playing as an imposter is way better. Just look at all the chaos. I'm gonna give you guys 20 different strategies to be a better imposter in Among Us and beat all your friends. Without a doubt, let's check them out. Number 1. Right off the bat, I have a super basic tip for you guys. Be calm and be confident. Remember that you can always come up with an excuse if someone accuses you of faking a task or sabotaging stuff. For example, if someone has caught you next to a vent, just say you noticed some fishy movements and you were checking it out. Same thing happens with doors. If a crewmate claims that you were closing the doors, then say that you were trying to prevent them from closing and blame others. This way you'll have a chance to get him ejected. Bye-bye, pal. Number 2. One common mistake that you might make while playing as an imposter is starting to get rid of crewmates right away. Don't. Take some deep breaths, don't panic, and go to your happy place. Playing smart and doing things more slowly will make for better results. Just wait until everybody goes their way and looks for an isolated crewmate.
Help me!
See? That's what I call progress. Number 3. Oh boy, vents are a fantastic resource to escape and move to other places without being noticed. You can even stay in a vent if you know other vents aren't safe to go in the moment. But take this into account. Your cooldown won't go down while you do so. Also remember, there's admin. It tells whoever is looking at it in which room everyone is in, even dead bodies, so you better be careful. If someone sees you come out of the blue room when no one else was there, you might get in trouble. Yep, there he goes. Number 4. Another strategy to be a better imposter is to pretend you are doing this particular task in the SCLED electrical room. The task usually takes around 10 seconds to do and won't lead to suspicion. Just wait until a crewmate goes in, get rid of him, and use the vents to escape. The fun part is that if no one else saw you, you can repeat the process. However, be mindful that there are tasks you should never fake. There are some tasks that everyone can see you are really doing or not, so if you are unable to pull it out, you will get killed. Number 5. Okay, so if you have played this game, you surely know that sabotage is one of the best ways to stop crewmates from winning the game. If you don't, well, take some notes. The thing is, however, that if one experienced player spots you doing the sabotage, it's game over. But what if I told you that you could sabotage while moving? What? If you are using mobile, you can use one finger to move and the other to click the sabotage button. If you're on PC, use the mouse keyboard option and just click sabotage while pressing any key to move around. Number 6. One cool way to get rid of crewmates is closing the doors of the rooms. Sometimes the crewmates might not be suspicious of you if you give chase, as crewmates have similar tasks in the same room. So by closing the doors, you can both trap the victim and protect yourself from people walking in and catching you. Oh yeah, buddy, he got you. Classic imposter move. You are safe for now. Number 7. Another great feature of the game that imposters can use to their advantage is the admin ability in the admin room of the maps. You can use this ability to locate lonely crewmates that are easier to kill. Just watch, locate, go, and strike. But be careful though, as someone else might be watching you, and we really don't want that to happen, so play your cards nicely. Number 8. It might happen that you just gotten rid of a crewmate and almost instantly later, another crewmate walks in and spots you. What do? Accept the blame? Wrong. You report that body and blame the other dude. In this game, when playing as an imposter, the better you lie, the more chances to not get ejected. So give the argument like a true champion with as many details as you can fit, and if you did it well, you should live to tell the tale. Just look at him go, such a pity he got there first, huh? Maybe next time, everyone will believe him. But not this time. Number 9. In this game, if you raise too much suspicion, then you are in trouble. So why not play as if you are the nicest crewmate around for a little bit? Act like a great person, guarding the others as if you were protecting them. Work on your fake task and pretend you are even fixing your own sabotages. Sometimes trust is a key, so earn your buddy's trust in order to not get voted in the end. But always remember, you are just pretending, and you have a completely different goal. Number 10. It is very common for an imposter to get a little too pumped up when he is left alone with another crewmate in one of the rooms. jumping on to kill him as soon as that happens. But better not do this, buddy. As soon as another crewmate finds the body, you'll become the suspect because you were seen in the room before with that same dead crewmate. Yep, nothing is saving you from this one, pal. It is better to make sure no other crewmate besides the one you wanted to get rid of was in the room at similar times. Also, try to kill the crewmate in a spot where it is difficult to find. That way, your run as imposter will be more effective and you'll get rid of more crewmates. Number 11. Most times, starting the discussion while being an imposter might give you away. I mean, just look at that. He totally exposed himself like a dum-dum. So it is better to wait for the others to discuss what happened first so you can give more of a solid argument and get one of the other crewmates ejected. Try to be patient, pay attention to what others have to say first, and you'll have more ways to prepare your lie. Number 12. In this game, as we previously mentioned, being confident is key. So to have enough confidence, you have to know how to move around the map and play your cards nicely. This guy looks like he doesn't know what to do, and that can raise some red flags among others. Make sure you learn your way through the maps, memorize the task, and everything else. The more you know about the game, the better you can lie and defend yourself when the time is due. Otherwise, you're just asking to get booted into the cold vacuum of space. Number 13. Some might think that getting rid of crewmates only works if the crewmate is alone in other rooms. Think again, my friend. You can take sabotages to your advantage and end one of the crewmates even if there are many of them gathered in the same place. Pretend you are doing the good thing for a little while and then shut the lights to take action. As there were many players in the same room, it will be a little more difficult for others to find out if you were the imposter. Just play it smart and try not to be suspicious. Number 14. Okay, so it may happen that you sabotage the comms and proceeded to kill and passing a crewmate shortly after. Then another crewmate reports the body and having seen you before wandering in that area, not only accuses you of getting the crewmate, but also sabotaging the comms, getting you ejected. My tip is that instead of sabotaging and killing a crewmate on the same side of the map, you sabotage something on one side and kill the crewmate on the other. That way you'll have less pressure on you at the time of discussion and perhaps have more chances of living another round. Also remember that crewmates will have to go fix your sabotage, so that is also an issue if you're in that area. Number 15. Picture this. You are almost there. You have almost gotten rid of every single crewmate, and you only need one more to win the game. But there is an obstacle. One of the remaining crewmates is suspicious of you and just you. He just knows you have to be the imposter, and he's willing to go press the emergency room to accuse you before it is too late. What will you do now? Sabotage that reactor before he reaches that button, buddy. That way they will have no other choice but to fix it before it goes off. Otherwise, they will automatically lose the game. Once you get there, help fix the reactor like a nice guy. You'll have the chance to end the remaining crewmate and claim victory. Number 16. This is an easy tip to take into account when playing as an imposter. Remember the number of crewmates you are dealing with in order to win. To claim your victory, you will need to get rid of all of them but one, either by taking the matter into your own hands or getting them ejected by decision. You don't want to be killing someone out in the open because you thought he was the last one you had to take out, only to lose because of it, do you? Number 17. Make sure you are also paying attention to the taskbar at all times. If the taskbar fills completely, it's game over for you. And no, we really don't want that. Take it as a resource to keep up with the pace and not stall for too much. If you see that taskbar is filling super quickly, better start working on killing the crewmates or sabotaging whatever you can. Number 18. One cool feature of this game is that you can play not only with the imposter, nor two, but 3 imposters. It might happen while you are playing that your fellow imposter gets discovered by another crewmate. This ideally would lead you to defend him, but do not do that. Do not hesitate to vote your teammate imposter off if it gets to that, because then you'll have trust in the other crewmates. If everyone else votes for him but you, it might raise some suspicion and you can easily get voted next, so you better go with the flow. Number 19. Some of the times when you are playing, there is more than one imposter. Either you or your fellow imposter will get killed, but that is not a problem. You or your fellow imposter, now as a ghost, can still support each other by sabotaging the ship with the advantage of walking through walls, having unlimited vision and extra speed. So you go and haunt some of those crewmates. Number 20. Now this one is really difficult, but it's awesome if you can pull it off. It might happen that you get into a room and you see more than one crewmate, and you can only get rid of one at a time effectively to try not to get reported. But what if your fellow imposter is in the room too? Now this is your chance. Try to communicate with your fellow imposter so he knows that it's time to take action. Woohoo! Looks like he got the message. Oh, that was awesome teamwork. 2 down, more to go. Make sure you go a different way so you are not getting seen together and raising more suspicion. Oh, I love the smell of crewmates getting destroyed in the morning. Is it morning? I don't even know. Space is really dark, you know. So those were strategies to be a better imposter in Among Us. If I've missed any other strategies, let me know in the comment section below. And also click that subscribe button before you guys go because you don't want to miss out on any of the videos I post in the future. Have a good day and start trolling in Among Us.